23 through 37 on the NCCT.
Huh?
23 through 37 on what?
In our workbook. That's what we're doing today. You haven't been able to get on to Edmodo yet to see what your assignments are, but for our lab, it's a Zoom live, and we're actually coding in our workbooks together. So we're going to code. We're going to start with number 23 and get as far as we can in 30 minutes is what we're going to do. So number 23 simply says, what is the unlisted diagnostic nuclear medicine code reported for cardiovascular procedures? Now, the one thing that you need to remember, unlisted codes always end with a 99. So the answer is going to be 78499. And yeah, I just gave you that answer because that's not coding. Well, the rest of it will code together and go step by step. But with that, we didn't have to. Okay, so number 24 says, what is the add-on code for the coronary artery transcatheter placement during coronary intravascular brachytherapy? I'm in the right chapter, 24, yeah, for delivery of the radiation device. So I am going to actually, you guys forgive me for bouncing you around a little bit, but I want to show you my my CPT book. Can y'all see how I have it labeled?
Yeah, I see how that.
Diagnostic radiology, head and neck. Can y'all see all of those on the side?
Yeah.
When you get into your CPT book first, and you can actually do it when you listen to your lecture, because do you know what it is when I'm saying, okay, CPT code 70010 through 70543. Where do you think I'm getting that from? It's from your CPT manual. I'm going through those subsections one at a time. Okay, y'all forgive me. I'm trying to get it set back up here. So if you actually follow along with your lecture video in your CPT book, and you pull out your step-by-step, you're going to be able to follow along much better. Okay, Penny's coming. Okay, so number 24 is going to be 92974.
Yay.
Okay.
Is it okay if I leave a couple blank for me to try out on my own?
Yeah, if you look, you have 3 pages of stuff to try on your own. But you're more than welcome to leave whatever blank that you want to. Hi, beautiful Penny.
How'd you get 92974?
Because it's under medicine.
Because it says, what is the add-on code for the coronary artery transcatheter placement during coronary intravascular brachytherapy for delivery of the radiation device?
Oh, keyword radiation device. And radiation.
Right, so it's going to be under your medications. Okay, so number 25 and 26. You guys, I hit this heavy during lecture. The modifier to indicate only the professional component was provided is what?
26.
Professional component is modifier 26. Miss Lisa, what does professional component mean?
Professional component means that it is read by the person, a professional, right?
Right. It's read by the physician. The physician does not own the equipment.
Right.
He sent his patient out to whoever, to radiation, to Radiology Incorporated to have whatever test. Then they sent the test, the reading, the little CD physician, or the medical records to the doctor, and he read it. That's just the professional component. He read it.
Did not test.
I
That's
see that one.
And then number 26, the modifier to indicate only the technical component was provided is what?
TC.
TC, technical component. Does anybody know what technical component is?
Yes.
Penny, do you remember what technical component is?
I don't remember.
How about you, Jill?
Was that one of the questions I got wrong? Because I don't think I remember either.
All right.
I'm
Miss Lisa, what
We're
does
all gonna
technical
get fired.
component mean? Okay, Miss Lisa's going to tell us what technical component is.
The technical component is where the doctor did the test and the reading in the same office.
Right. So,
I'm writing that down.
well, also, if you need to go back and listen to my lecture, if you just go to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Was that wasn't from this one, this chapter?
That's an old one, right? That's old.
Well, you got it in the modifiers section, but you also got it again in radiology because that's where these are actually applicable.
It's part 1 of radiology.
Oh, because I watched the lecture, but it wasn't you this morning. It was some weird lady about a penguin.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying, it was on the first assignment with the worksheet.
Oh, you're talking about the plane of view information packet with the worksheet, that YouTube video? Yeah, I picked a funny one.
With the weird lady with the penguin.
Yeah, that was a plane of view. You know, something to make you smile. All right. Number 27, supervision and interpretation of angiography, spinal artery selective, report radiology service only. So how are we going to start off by looking that one up? What do we start with?
Oh, wait.
Would it be under the angiography?
Yes, that's where you start, is angiography.
Where do we start looking is what you asked?
Yeah, where do we start? What's our starting point? It's angiography, right?
That's right.
And then where do we go? Because there's a whole section of angiography, so we have to keep going.
Do we need to go under spinal artery?
That's what I was going to say. Spine.
Huh?
Spine, under spine.
Under spine?
Spinal artery.
Trying to find it.
I don't remember how I went to it, but let me see.
Well, Jill's right. We go to angiography, then we go to spinal artery, and it only gives us one code. Hey, Jill, mute me, baby. Okay, I've got my answer.
Yeah, I got mine too.
I have mine too. I don't know if it's right though, but I have an answer.
Okay, Penny, give me what you got.
75705.
Does everybody agree?
I do.
I do.
I agree too. That's right. Do the yay, we got it right dance.
Right?
Okay, so let's go to 28. Radiologic examination of the eye for foreign body. So what do you think?
Eye.
Radiological.
Go to eye.
Oh, eye.
You can go to eye. I went to x-ray, but let's try eye. Because remember, sometimes there's more than one way to get there, correct?
I did head and neck.
You did head and neck?
That's where I started.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't do it right.
No. There's sometimes there's more than one way to get there, right?
Well, hold on. Let
I'm
me
just
see how
going
I
to
did
eye
get
just
there.
to go somewhere different. Eye. Once you go to I, what did you do? Go to radiology, Miss Lisa?
I think I went to X-ray on I.
I don't even see I. I'm like, what the heck? Let me see.
Or I may have been wrong. See, I already have mine done, so I don't remember how I got to them.
So, but you should have mapped it out.
I know I didn't, though.
Well, I went to X-ray. I'm just going to tell you, that's where I went.
That's probably where I went to then.
Because
I
what is
went
a
to it all,
radiological
probably.
examination? A radiological examination is an X-ray.
Right.
So
So
sometimes it's not going to give us exactly the right word. We kind of have to have a, remember I always talk about the toolbox in our head.
Yep.
Can't find it under radiologic examination or any other thing. Start looking for X-ray. And then I don't always look these up in the back because I have my manual labeled to the crazy nth degree. And so a lot of it I can just find just by looking at it this way.
Okay, under X-ray, just look under I.
Yep. So you go X-ray and then I. Every time you see radiologic examination, I want you to think X-ray.
And it's only one code, too.
Yeah, I only found one.
What you think, Jill?
I don't know. I think I'm overlooking it. Trying to look too hard.
Okay, so let's go to the back. Let's go to X-ray I. So I'm on page 1119 in the index. I'm under X-ray and I'm going to I. It says 70030. So
That's
I'm
what I
going to go
got.
look at 70030.
That's what I got too.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, you just go under the X-ray, the head and neck, and you can kind of just look down right there, and it says radiologic examination I for detection of foreign body. Like it's right there.
Right.
I think you were overthinking it, honestly.
So you looked under head and neck?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
page 448. Yeah, radiology, diagnostic radiology,
Okay,
head and neck.
don't listen to her page numbers. She has a different manual. It's on page 476.
I have my new one, but I'm having trouble labeling it, so I've been using my old one. I know. I'll get it. Don't shake your head at me. I've been trying to stick those things, but my sticky things aren't sticky that I got with the books. I have to super glue them on there.
Or you can
My
go to
little-
Walmart and get some different ones that will stick.
But I like these ones because they're made for the book.
And which one did y'all get? 700.
70030.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
Okay. Number 29 is radiologic examination of mastoids, 4 views per side. So every time you see radiologic examination, what do you need to think?
X-ray.
X-rays.
X-ray.
X-rays.
So we're going to X-ray again.
And look up mastoid.
This one I had trouble with because I feel like I don't think I did this one right because it keeps saying less than 3 views per side. I didn't find the 4 one.
Okay.
I don't think I did that right. Didn't have it, or maybe I wasn't in the right.
So I'm looking
3
at
or
mastoids
more.
and it actually gives us a code range.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to write that down so we can go back and look at it.
Yeah, because underneath it, all it says is less than 3 views per side, and then
Yeah.
More
minimum
than
of 3
3.
views per side.
Yep. That's what I had trouble with too.
Let's see what I got. I got 70130.
I got 70110, but I don't think that's right. Definitely not right. Definitely incorrect.
Okay, so what did you get, Miss Lisa?
70130.
Okay, what did you get, Penny?
70110, but I don't think it's right.
Yeah, because that's the mandible.
I know, because I couldn't find the 4 one, so I was like, I'm just gonna write this
Okay,
down.
but look at 70130. So let's look at 70120. It says radiologic examination, mastoids, less than 3 views per side. So that's anything 3 or less. Then 70130 is radiologic examination, mastoids, complete, minimum of 3 views per side. So it would be anything over that. So your answer is going to be 70130. Does that make sense?
70130.
Yeah.
Minimum.
I mean,
the minimum thing.
You had the right thought process, Penny. You just had the wrong part of the body.
The minimum thingy, I overlooked that. I see what you're saying.
Makes sense?
It makes a lot of sense, actually.
Okay. So let's look at number 30. Radiologic examination of the ribs, unilateral 2 views. So anything that's radiologic examination, what are we doing?
X-ray.
X-ray. So I don't even have to really go to the index for this because I'm looking, because I have mine labeled. Haha.
Well, you can go to range, ribs after you go to X-ray, and it gives you a code range for ribs.
But if you have it labeled like, ooh, I just tore my book.
I know, mine's
no,
doing that
that is
too.
not going to work for me. Anyway, see, I have mine labeled chest right here. The ribs are in the chest, and so I just went to that area. I know, so not good. I have often thought about pulling all the things out and putting them as sheet protectors, but I get a new one every year, and I would have to redo that every year. That's a lot of work.
It is.
So,
it really is.
I just wind up tearing it to bits. I usually try to be really careful, but you know. Okay.
Oh, I'm already due for another book on the CPT book.
Yeah, she's been pretty rough on hers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Lisa, what did you get?
Wait, I'm still looking for my answer. I went.
Oh wait, Ashley has not left the building. She's here. Okay, Ashley, we're gonna wait for you.
I never left. I was listening the whole time, but I came home to get my book.
Okay, so you went to X-rays?
Yep.
Yes, I'm on the 7100 page.
Okay, well you're not far off. Page 478.
I think I got my answer.
And your answer is going to line up. It says exactly what your scenario says.
Yep.
So do you see on 478 it says chest?
Yeah, but I don't see ribs.
Okay, look at CPT code 71100.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Because it's unilateral and it's 2 views.
Yeah, it says exactly what our scenario says, right?
That's right.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So number 31 is going to be different. It's an MRI of the neck with contrast material. So where do you think we need to go to look this up?
MRI.
That's our starting point. We need to look in the index under MRI.
It gives you the technical name after that. The magnetic resonance imaging. That's where it's under.
Yep.
That's how I found it anyway.
Magnetic resonance imaging, MRI.
Of the neck.
Let's see.
It
And
gives you a
remember,
code
it's
range.
going to be with contrast, because remember, we always have to pay attention to whether it's with or without contrast. And this is going to be with contrast. Do you guys remember what contrast is? It's
Dye.
stuff that you got to drink.
It illuminates you.
Yes, I did that one time. Okay, I'm working on 502 under the magnetic resonance imaging.
Go to neck. No, go to neck under that category.
Okay, well, you're looking at, and 502 is,
Go to neck under that category.
No, under MRI, go to neck.
no, she was in the tabular part, Miss Lisa, on page 502. Go to 477.
Oh. I got lost for a minute there.
Okay.
Well, there's a couple of different spots you can look for MRIs. But the one that you were looking at is going to be for needle guidance and things like that, on the one that you were looking at, Jill, originally. But look on page 477.
I got. Are we saying what we got yet?
Just hang on. Give Jill just one more minute to look. Do you have it, Penny?
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. What you got, Penny? You're muted.
What number are we on again? I have it though. What number?
Number 31.
So I got 70548. I'm sorry.
You got 48.
I got
Wait, what?
42.
Yeah, I got
48.
42.
Okay, so let's look at 48. Magnetic MR. That's an angiography, baby.
Oh, okay. I have it wrong then.
Well, you were close, though. I mean, you were close. It was just that one little word.
705. What is the answer?
42.
Oh, 42. My bad.
You're
Almost.
okay. You're all right. You were just off by one word. Okay, guys, I've got 10 minutes. So let's do a couple of more. Number 32, computed tomography of the thoracic spine without contrast. So this is a CT scan.
I'm finna do this one before I start back driving.
Let me see how I got to that one.
We'd have to go under spine, wouldn't we?
You can try.
But if you don't have your CPT manual labeled and highlighted where you can go in and say, these are CTs, these are this is that, I would start out in the index. It's just too hard to look them up just in the chapter. It's too many.
Can we do that when oh, never mind. I can't come to tutoring. Can we do that, me and you, when I come with you?
Still haven't finished labeling mine. It's too many to label.
Me too.
We can do it together.
Oh man.
And then my children played with my highlighters, so I lost half of mine. Yay me. You said it would be like a CT scan?
Yeah, it's
That's
a
what
CT
computed
scan.
tomography is a CT scan.
Okay, but in the index, I see tomography computerized axial, and then it says CT scan.
Yeah, go to CT scan. It's on page.
CT scan gonna make you go to emission something.
I'm in book 2019. It's on page 916.
And then emission is gonna make you go to SPECT. Oh, it's taking me all around Sally Sue house.
Okay, if you
instead of
go,
just
computed tomography, angiography. And we're
Okay.
looking for the thoracic spine.
Which is under spine.
Okay, but it doesn't give us spine.
Yeah, it does under a CT scan.
It does. It says spine.
Okay, but y'all remember, y'all are in different CPT books than we're in, and it's not listed that way for everybody.
Right. Well, like I said, I'm in 2019. It's on page 916 for those who have a 19 edition.
I don't think anybody does, Miss Lisa. I think you're the only one now.
Oh, no, really? Well, I found it under CT scan.
Okay,
scan.
CT. Okay. All right. Hang on. I'm getting there. CT scan 942 2020s.
And then go to spine.
And then you go to spine.
And then,
thoracic.
that's right.
Yep, I've got it. Do y'all have it? Look on 943, ladies. Not Penny or Miss Lisa. Jill and Ashley.
Okay. I got under spine.
Yeah, under spine, and you're going to see thoracic,
Okay.
72130.
Yeah,
you
but go look at it.
But then you have to go look at it.
That's right.
Because we always code 2 ways.
Because I didn't get that answer that it's saying.
The 72130 just says without contrast material followed by contrast.
Okay, so remember we talked about in our CPT book, sometimes when we don't like where the index sends us, we need to read above and below, sort of like Bible verses. You never just read the run. You kind of you read a little bit above and a little bit below when you don't agree to kind of see the whole story. Look at 72128.
I was just looking at that a while ago.
So this is without contrast, thoracic spine. So does everybody agree with 72128?
I do.
Yes, that's what I got.
All right, well, ladies, I'm out of time. I know it goes by so fast. It really does.
So fast, we don't even get to hardly lecture anymore.
I'm just impressed that I got them right so far.
I'm not shocked at all, ladies. She leaves us on the 15th of December, and right now she has the highest score in class. Come here, give us your face. Senior student, give us your face. There she is right there. Yay, Miss Lisa.
Oh, she is looking nice.
She only has till the 15th left.
Oh.
Yep.
So, Ashley, I will get with you about your dates, okay?
And I'll see you Thursday? No, Friday.
Friday.
9:30 to 11:30.
Yes.
Okay,
Friday.
that'll work.
And I'm going to actually be putting this video up in our Edmodo. So you ladies that are going to be watching this video later on, 9:30 to 11:30 on Friday is tutoring. And we'll be doing ICD-10 codes. Also, I don't want you to forget that the answers to your workbook is actually in your folder on Edmodo under workbook answer key, okay?
Oh,
Ashley,
okay.
if you're saying something to me, you're frozen. Her face is froze, I can't tell. So anyway, Penny.
Yes.
Don't forget about your CPR class.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
CPR. All right.
Yes.
Jill, it was great to see you. Love you, ladies. If you need me, please let me know.
All right.
And if we need to start scheduling more Zoom, we can, but we can talk about that a little later.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. Talk to you later. You ladies
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye.